Rated M for mature. Alright.
Alright, Bayonetta.
Alright, Bayonetta. We see you in here.
What if it was Bayonetta, it was like rated teen for some reason?
There's already a rumor that they're changing the voice actress because her Bayonetta voice actress said that she might not be in the game.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is Smash Brothers.
This?
Maybe. Oh, it didn't say not featuring... Oh, this is Bayonetta. Yeah. Oh, is this Mario Odyssey 2, baby? No, this is some Monster Hunter.
That's
You
Monster
get what you
Hunter.
wish.
Are they actually adding stuff to this to Rise?
No, they're like, this is Monster Hunter 6.
Yeah, this we're making a new game.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Oh, it's an expansion.
It's expansion already.
That's pretty early for an expansion, didn't?
That is.
Huh. I mean, that's like less. That's like a year out from the original release. Didn't Iceborne come out like 2 years out?
Iceborne came out like a year and like 9 months.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshi.
Yeah, at least we get some news about
your
that.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you
But,
just
yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
is the
good.
first
That's a
trailer
good
for
announcement.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Was it called Monster Hunter Rise Sunburnt?
Our friends at Capcom
Yeah,
are
sunburn.
working on many
Got a
new
sunburn.
that will enhance
That's some
the experience
SPF
for
50.
players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories,
Is it unhinged that I don't wear sunscreen?
monsters.
Yeah.
Although not touched on,
I've only ever been sunburnt once, and I just don't wear sunscreen.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay
That's pretty good
tuned
turnaround
for
on
more
that, though.
information in the future.
They'll probably have like a Capcom collaboration.
Let's
That's
see
all
our
it is.
first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be Mario Odyssey 2.
Party during the day or at night.
Give us a Mario Party.
It's almost
There he
time
is,
to
Koopa.
Party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other
I'm ready
parties
for this.
make
I think
their
it's going to be
return.
good. I think
Take a stroll around
it'll be
the
Mario
woods.
Party and it'll be good with no
Watch out
strings
for
attached
those
this time.
moles.
Monty.
They'll change the
Yeah.
course direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second.
The old boards are so good, and the
Party
old mini games
day
and stuff.
night in Horrorland. That King
They got
Boo
some good
statue
boards
is
here.
harmless during the day, but at night it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards?
I'm just
Head
ready
to
for a
Mount
Mario Party
Minigames
game
and
with
play in minigame
no
only
motion
courses.
controls,
Compete
no
against
Joy-Con,
players worldwide for
held
the longest
sideways.
win streak in survival.
Yeah.
Or work
Hope the
No,
online's a
accidentally-
little better than
multiplayer
Super, but
tag match.
no accidentally
Minigames
pressing the
have
home button.
7 courses available. All boards and minigame support.
that would be
online
optimal.
play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Bad Kaitos.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. Why'd you say it like that? This kind of sounds like Nier music a little bit. Definitely looks like Square Enix. Yeah, the boards were way too small in Super Mario Party, I agree. Like, I hate that one board. It just, like, always is just a circle. It's
You'll set
painful.
off on a fantastical journey.
Yeah, this definitely Square
to
Enix.
Dragon for honor
Reminds me of Nier
and
music.
fortune. Everything in this realm.
I'm
is
not huge on
represented as
card-based
cards,
games,
From the protagonists to shops
It's kind of an interesting idea.
and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills.
This is kind of a neat idea. I don't know if... I feel like my brain is a little too smooth to even wrap my head around this. But... I have like a tabletop RPG, like...
a
RPG?
spellbinding experience
On
from the
console?
creative minds of Yoko Taro. and
Okay,
Yoshi
Yoko
Saki
Taro, so it is
about to
near.
unfold.
It is near adjacent at the very least.
voice of cards.
I'm surprised Nier and
Roars.
Nier Automata. I just dropped my chapstick. I'm surprised Nier Automata and Nier Replicant aren't on the Switch. Kind of weird. I feel like those could both run on the Switch, no problem.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human
Got
being.
what's this game called? How did I forget it?
You awaken
Disco
in a
Elysium.
hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
I find it kind of sus that the developers of this game have a picture of Joseph Stalin on their wall.
Murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing
Kind of odd
adventure,
choice.
Disco Elysium, the final cut.
Odd decor
As
choice.
you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
I thought this game was already on Switch.
Investigate. You'll need the help of the 24 skills.
Oh, I guess you're
within
wrong.
you.
I thought this was already on the Switch. They announced this a while ago on
Your
Switch.
behaviors
Maybe it
and
never came
available
out.
Choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Yeah, with Super Mario Party, you had like the buddy dice or whatever they called, and yeah, you could like run around the board like in loops if you had like a few of the buddies
Disco
following you around. It was
Elysium, the
ridiculous.
final cut.
I'm glad that they're getting rid of those boards and that game. I don't know. I didn't really like that gimmick.
Game will launch early 2020.
Yeah, the ally system.
Pre-orders
Yeah,
for
the
digital
allies, that's
version
what it was.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, the allies were really broken.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Hyrule Warriors. I feel like
They're
people are going to
running,
get
like,
mad about this
30.
direct. This is going to be a contentious direct.
Yeah. Is this game gonna run at 30 FPS?
Maybe it'll run at 15 if we're lucky here. Let's be real.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
Yeah, I was kind of mad when I saw, and this isn't a spoiler because it's literally the first cutscene, that they did like alternate universe. Like, okay, this is not actually what happened 100 years before Breath of the Wild. This is just alternate universe nonsense. That kind of took me out of it. I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks. I wish we could have actually like seen the real story, but I guess not. That was a weird choice.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Wave 2. Okay. Yeah. Don't have much to say about that one. Oh, Chocobo Racing. Nice.
Chocobo!
So you think you can drive this Chocobo? Put that song. Yes, Chocobo. Okay, this is going to be great. If you do not have Crazy Chocobo from Final Fantasy 13-2 in this game, then it's not worth playing. Listen up, Square Enix. Listen up.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut.
I'm actually excited for this. Get out of here, Mario Kart 9. I'm in.
Are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic.
If this has Crazy Chocobo from Final Fantasy 13-2, it'll be perfect.
Acquire magicites
I'm in
with
on
the
this,
same
though.
element to cast even more
Mario
power.
Party 9, I sleep. Chocobo GP,
Mario Kart 9?
Mario Kart 9,
Sir also has a special ability.
I sleep.
Use it at the right
Chocobo
time to
GP?
turn the tables.
I wait.
And
Chocobo
your
fans,
customization
rise up.
Options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Yes. Hand it over.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP is exclusively
Who's developing
on
this?
Nintendo Switch next
I'm gonna
year.
assume it was not Square Enix themselves developing this.
What did you think?
Maybe they are.
Before
Hold
we
on.
show you our next video,
Show me it
we
actually.
have some news about the
Oh,
last
it's Smash
fighter
Brothers.
for the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate game.
Hand it over.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director,
Mr. Sakurai.
will reveal this
That's
fighter
depression.
in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on
So I
October
didn't think
5th.
we'd see anything tonight. We'll get it October 5th. This is going to be the worst
He'll
2
also
weeks
show you how
in
to
Nintendo
use this
Twitter
fighter,
history.
So please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
We're going to get people on Twitter being like, he said it's going to be the
Now,
last fighter.
Please
But-
take a look at this.
On the they'll actually reveal Fighter Pack 3. Is this Splatoon? Is this Chocobo GP? There's Twitter, and there's blue birds there. The new Twitter game.
The Kirby game?
This is the Kirby game, isn't it? Kirby Automata.
This is gonna be a 3D Kirby. It definitely looks like it could be 3D Kirby.
There he is. That's Kirby. I recognize him. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh, it is like 3D.
Yeah. We're moving in
Is there camera control?
3 directions.
Is there
Probably
camera
not.
control? No, probably not.
Probably
This
gonna
looks
be
pretty
something
good.
Like,
I'll take it. Yeah, this game looks good. Is it? Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna have camera control. It'll be more like Mario
3D world.
3D World, which I'd take that either way. Is there gonna be co-op in this? I'd assume. This is what Kirby, I think, really needed. I feel like the last couple 2D games have been pretty good, but they're kind of indistinguishable from one another. Besides their main gimmick that they have. Yeah, this looks pretty good though. I'm in on it. When's it coming out? How many amiibo are you releasing with it? Spring 2022, okay. Seems like a good time for that. It'll be like 4 years after Star Allies came out.
That was the trailer for Kirby
That
and
was a
Forgotten Land.
that was a trailer.
In this new game,
The way he said it, he was like, "That was a trailer."
3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also
Yeah, I'm glad that they actually like
filled
showed.
with abandoned
They showed a lot of gameplay in that trailer, which a lot of trailers don't do, and
in store for Kirby.
it looks pretty good. I gotta
The game
say.
is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Looks like an enjoyable game there. We'll probably get a release date in like
We
a
have
January
this to
direct.
show you.
What do you have to show me?
Please take a look.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Sadness? Oh, Animal Crossing update, finally.
The cafe.
God. Finally, they're updating this game.
The Roost.
The Roost. Come on, give me Brewster. Although, is this all they're going to add, and then they're going to go silent for another year? Oh, an Animal Crossing Direct in October. That's pretty good. They must have a lot of stuff to show. I'd be willing... Yeah, I'd be willing to get back into Animal Crossing. It just, I don't know, it just needs some new content.
Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed.
I'd be willing to get back into it, though,
around the
but
world.
you really got to just throw some more stuff out
Will
there.
arrive in November.
Okay. Yeah, it's been really silent on the Animal Crossing front for how many...
An Animal Crossing New
I mean, it sold like
Horizons
35 million units or something like that.
In it
You'd
will
think
go
they would have
over
been
content and
a little bit more
details.
transparent about what they're doing, but hopefully this is a big amount of stuff they've had. Like, they've not really put out anything too substantial since the game came out,
Let's
so this
move
could be
on
big.
to more Nintendo
It'll be like a
Switch
year and a
news.
half since the game came out, so this could be big.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
2 games and 1 game update.
But
Mario Golf,
more
yes.
content is coming to the Mario Golf
Okay.
Super Rush
Second
game.
update.
Please be a new
Enters the
new stuff.
family as a playable character.
That's all. Just Koopa Troopa.
Yeah,
Dish out
just
shots
Koopa
and
Troopa.
dashes to mess with the competition.
Nothing else.
Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja, finally! I've been asking for Ninja.
Blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Us Ninja fans have finally been heard after all these years.
2 courses are also
2
being added.
courses.
2 courses, nice. When's this coming out?
These additions will
Oh,
come
nice.
swinging in as a
Today.
free software update today.
Nice. Epic.
And the courses look pretty good too.
Yeah.
What's
They're like
And we got Mickey Mouse in the game.
yeah. And Mickey Mouse is gonna
Oh,
be.
is this
Mario
Matt-
Kart.
Magical world?
They're bringing Magical World 2 over from the 3DS? I would not. If you, I said on my predictions video they're gonna port more 3DS games, I think, but I wasn't gonna expect it to be Disney Magical World 2.
All downloadable
Okay.
from the original Nintendo 3DS version.
I also didn't expect them to port over Miitopia, and it sold like over 1 million units. So
Onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
got something
The
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Blast off to captivating planets
Original Knights of the Old
forces
Republic,
with
that's kinda
Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use
They got the
Force
remake
for
coming
good,
out, so they
or will
looks
you
like they're
be
just.
lured to the dark
This
side?
is the first time this game ever came out on
Choices
Nintendo console,
determine the
so
galaxy's fate.
kind of a big
Star
deal for
Wars
that.
Knights
But
of the Old Republic, launching
pod
on Nintendo
racing.
Switch November
Now this is pod racing.
Pre-orders begin today.
This is pod racing.
There's one thing you must
Stay
always
human.
remember.
They're bringing
Stay human.
Dying Light 2 over to the Switch.
This is the city.
Is it going to be a cloud version, or they actually got it to
that turns
run on the
people
Switch?
into the undead. In the cloud version.
Cloud version.
Yeah,
Like
cloud
to
version.
Stay human. You'll need to master both parkour and
Because they're porting the original game,
survive in this
and it's not a cloud version; it's an
action
actual port.
RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one
I don't
thing you
know.
must
I don't.
always remember.
I'd be interested to see how many of
Stay
these
human.
cloud versions
While
they
you're
sell.
at it, take the prequel
Yeah,
on
they're-
the go
they're
in
porting
Dying
it.
Light Platinum Edition.
The original version looks so much worse than the original one.
Cracked weapons,
The second one,
hordes of the infected,
because it's not
and
a, the
post-
cloud version, they can make it look all nice and stuff, and then
Dying
when it's
Light
running on
2
the Switch,
Stay
it just
Human
looks. Oof.
Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February
But-
4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
October's really
Pre-orders
full.
begin
There's a lot of
today
games
on
coming out.
Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality.
This is Project Triangle Strategy. They're gonna. Here's all they do is they're gonna show it. Yep, they're just changing the name to. Why they did it again?
Stunning HD
They were like Project Octopath Traveler, and then they're like, this is not the final name, and then they just called it Octopath Traveler, and now it's Project Triangle Strategy. And this is not the final name. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just Triangle Strategy. This game looks great though. I wasn't crazy about Octopath, but I didn't really like it that much.
To the
But
survey
this
about
game
the
looks
demo
great.
Released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
When's this coming out?
These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability.
I don't know. We
to
just
review
like this looks
feedback,
more like Final Fantasy Tactics than it does a Fire Emblem, which is
and
exciting. We don't
streamlined
get to see
game
enough.
flow and loading times.
We don't see like that much style of.
More details are
Strategy
now
game
available
anymore.
on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo
Oh, nice.
Switch March
March
4th,
4th.
2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We got a good beginning of next year. No, they're gonna spoil Metroid Dread. Everyone, turn away.
We're gonna
Your
spoil
last-
the final boss. Close the stream.
The big spoiler: Ridley, and
Ridley's
Samus
game.
fall in love. That's what happens, and they have a baby. And that's the final boss. Is their child. So better look away.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape.
Tie it into Metroid Other M, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like this game looks good, but they're not doing themselves any favors when they do these trailers where they zoom in on the gameplay, because then it kind of looks like pixelated.
The most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X.
Hopefully it's good. I think it will be, but because Mercury's team did a good job on Samus Returns, but they also did that 3DS Castlevania game, and that game kind of sucked.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments.
Why does this sound like Marge Simpson doing ASMR?
And organisms.
I don't know, maybe it is.
Yeah, probably is.
Remnants of the mighty
They like pull it away, and Nintendo's like, by the way, that was Marge Simpson doing that reading for this. Moving on.
Crusoe may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain. And
It's just
platforms
like
you
the
can
spoiler.
enjoy
It's just the whole
Metroid
plot,
Dread game.
like written in there.
Be sure to
It's just
view
a long
other
play.
Metroid Dread reports there as well.
It's just a full game. You can just download it to your. You can play it in the browser.
That lie ahead.
Can you imagine?
Metroid
It's like in
Dread
Flash
launches
somehow.
On Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
All right, we're about halfway through right now. It's pretty good so far. Show us the games.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, thank God.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched its.
Not many people have been liking Nintendo Switch Online.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
We know you all hate this. I think my
As part of this
subscription
new plan's content,
runs up soon. Oh, finally. And Ocarina of Time.
you'll be able to play a
Nice.
collection of
Oh, and
Nintendo
they're not dark. They look good. Yoshi's Story? Dr. Mario?
64 system launched
Nice.
25 years
Oh,
ago.
Resident Evil 2? What's that?
think
I couldn't
this
see that.
will
I think that
give
was.
players their first 3D
Oh, Sin and
game
Punishment. Nice. This is really good.
as well
Mario
as
Kart?
intense 4-player multiplayer action.
Rare games?
With Nintendo
Did you get
Switch,
Microsoft in?
4 people can games locally
That's
or
cool.
online.
That's great. Finally, something good.
Also, with this new membership,
Didn't see any rare games.
in addition to the Nintendo
That's okay.
64 games,
Oh, Genesis games too. That's great. I didn't expect them to get third-party stuff. That's really cool.
you can play a collection
Sonic?
of games from Sega's Genesis system.
That's exciting. Oh, Phantasy Star. Streets of Rage. This is actually arguably more exciting than the N64 games.
Wherever you like.
Echo the Dolphin.
The new plan will
That's pretty
include
cool.
all elements of the
Echo
Nintendo
Well,
Switch,
if Streets of Rage has online co-op, that would be really awesome.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
That's actually a really great update.
This is Nintendo Switch Online.
How much more is it going to cost?
Pack.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
mean, I'll pay it, but
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
I'll pay it, but
It'll cost $40
Of
more
course, you'll
dollars.
still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership.
Just give us the
plan at a
price.
later time, including the exact release
price.
date and pricing information.
come
For
on.
now, however,
You have us
that's
here.
the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay. That's a good lineup. No, it's Win Back. Oh, it's not Resident Evil 2. What am I thinking? It's Win Back Covert Operations.
As well as these.
That game's kind of cool though. It's like the first like third-person shooter kind of. Oh, Musha. That's like the most for people who don't know, Musha is the most expensive game on the Genesis. So that's really cool that there's a way to play it because it's apparently a really cool game,
Nintendo 64 and Genesis
and it
games.
goes for like $900. Kirby, I mean, that's a good lineup. Paper Mario. Oh, Banjo Kazooie's coming
Banjo?
out, so they did get.
We've
They did get
prepared Nintendo
Rareware
64
on board.
Genesis controllers to
That's
ensure the
epic.
games can be played with the same
Oh,
style
yeah.
controls from their original releases.
I'm buying that Nintendo 64 one because you can't play those games with anything else but that monstrosity. Wirelessly,
These controllers will be available.
$50 for the Genesis one is ridiculous, but
Online member.
Yeah.
I understand it for the 64 one more, but for the
We
Genesis
hope
one,
you
that
look
thing's
forward to this
ridiculous.
new membership plan.
Don't need that anyway, but the
Nintendo
64
Switch
one's cool.
Online
Yeah, they actually got Banjo Kazooie, which is cool. So they got Microsoft on
A few
board, so
more
we might be able to
Nintendo
see
Switch
more.
headlines.
Yeah, that was very exciting. That's really cool.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Some collections here. Thank God, Shadowrun Trilogy.
This 3-game collection of
Finally.
classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
Like, hating on some
you'll
random
still be
person who's
engaged
like a
where
huge
magic has
Shadowrun fan.
reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Yeah, I've heard a
Immersive
few
branching narratives.
viewers watching right
Yeah.
now is a
Character growth.
huge fan of
And
this
gripping
game.
turn-based tactical combat await.
I want to know the price on that thing, though. I wish they would have given
Launching
us
on
price.
Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll learn.
Here, finally. I wonder if this will be Shadow Drop. This has been rated like by even by the ESBRB, but like every other rating board. And like an image came out from this, so we knew this was coming. But this is really cool too, because these games are kind of hard to get and kind of expensive to play. And I've heard they're great. I haven't played any of the Game Boy Advance ones. Yeah, this is really cool. If Konami's not going to make new games, at least make their old games available. Oh yeah, Shadow Drop later today. That's great.
An almighty classic returns.
What do we got here? Oh, what am I thinking? Why can't I think of the name of this game? I know this game. What is this game? ActRaiser, of course. Yeah. Looks kind of bad. ActRaiser is a really cool game, but this 3D version looks kind of, I don't know, it looks like cheap. Like I feel like the old game looks better than this. I don't know. It doesn't look, yeah, this doesn't look so hot. I feel like my mind is going because I can't believe I didn't remember ActRaiser. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the older game looks nicer than this though. It's kind of a shame. Oh, maybe this is a good remake though. I don't know. I can't judge it because I've not played it.
Your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
I don't know, there's something about this art style. It looks a little weird.
Descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter.
Okay, we got Deltarune. Deltarune Chapter 2. I still have not played Chapter 1. But we got Chapter 2 coming now. It's weird that he's doing these for free. I think he plans out 7 chapters or something, and the first 2 are free, but I think they're going to be paid. Music's so good. I downloaded the first one onto my Switch like 2 years ago when it came out, and then I just forgot about it and never played it. But maybe I'll play through it and the second one. Cool. I mean, it seems really interesting. I liked Undertale. And, Chapter 1 and 2? Okay. Okay, so it's just an update. So I already have it. Shimmy Gimme Tensei 5. Okay, we got our hype montage. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Hand it over, Nintendo.
I'm not sure if I call this a hype montage.
Hype montage showing a Hot Wheels game. Okay. Arcade Archives Pac-Man, Arcade Archives Xevious? Okay. Rune Factory 5. Yeah, it feels like we haven't heard anything about this for a while. I guess there's our date. That was quite the hype montage.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, hand them over then.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Oh, hello, it's Miyamoto.
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping
I have finally taken Pikmin 4 out of the recycling bin. We haven't seen Miyamoto in a while.
I'm here to apologize.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio.
I forgot to,
Oh, Mario movie.
Mario movie.
Oh no.
Who are known for movies
What's the give me the cast.
and sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Show us what it looks like. I'm dying to see what this looks like.
Its theatrical release timing.
Okay. Great. Who's the cast? Who's playing Mario?
Released in theaters and holiday.
Who's playing Luigi?
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later
That'll be
time.
a day one.
Be a while longer
Gonna be seeing that
until
midnight showing.
Mario in action on the big screen.
I just want to. What is this gonna look like?
I also
Who's the
wanted to
cast?
reveal
Okay, here's the
Voice
actors.
actors for English
who will be
version.
voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Who? No.
Chris Pratt.
This is cursed. This is so cursed.
Chris Pratt.
Holy crap.
Cool. Mario will be talking a lot.
I don't have any problem with Chris Pratt, but the idea of Chris Pratt playing Mario is cursed. Anya Taylor-Joy, this is so cursed. Oh, this one makes more sense. This makes more
Wait
sense.
to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
But Chris Pratt playing Mario is bizarre.
Mario's
Charlie Day
brother,
playing Luigi.
will
That
be
makes
played
more
by
sense too.
Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid
Chris
sibling
Pratt
appear on
Pratt
the
is
screen.
Mario. Who's played Bowser? Jack Black, okay.
will be played by
That makes sense too, kind of.
Jack Black. I'm expecting
Yeah.
I'll take it.
performance by Jack
This,
Black.
I don't know. I don't have any problem with Chris Pratt, really. Keegan Michael Key. Okay, I really like that. That's hilarious. That's hysterical. That's insanely good.
Even though this is a Mario
Oh no!
Okay.
Hey, it's me. I love to smoke a little bit of weed. I love to smoke a doobie.
and of course, Charles Martinet
We have thrown Charles Martinet into jail.
voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters.
We have
in
fired
Nintendo
Charles
over the
Martinet.
years,
We have killed Charles Martinet.
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
It's like actually him. It's an animated movie.
We also have more
This is-
incredible talent joining the film than some of our other beloved.
So they got Chairman Spikes in this game, which got leaked a while ago because the actor was like, "Yeah, Spike is in this." He's like, "I'm Mario's boss."
This is a very
I don't. I feel like this movie could be enjoyable. It could be funny.
We've all been coming up with all sorts
Chris
of
Pratt as Mario is
ourselves
hilarious.
and enjoying a creative process that is a little bit
It's
different
gonna be
from making
cursed.
games.
I don't know. I just can't expect Mario being played by anybody except Charles Martinet.
Back to you.
But the idea that he's gonna sound like Chris Pratt is like insanely
Please look
cursed.
forward to Mario's adventure.
I was kind of half expecting to be like Mario will be played by Tom Holland.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
Mario will be played by Bill Cosby. Splatoon.
Alright, anyway, Splatoon 3. Better online.
Give us good online. Come on. I'm
Let us
so
play
in on
with
this.
Friends.
I'm so in on this if it has good online. Come on. Insanely good music. I'm still reeling over Chris Pratt as Mario. I don't know how I can even keep going. Oh, what's this? Some kind of grappling hook? That's cool.
You gotta have the grappling hook in your game.
Yeah.
That's how you innovate games. Just
That's how you innovate shooters now. Halo, you know, Doom Eternal. What do we got here? Is this going to show us the new stars? Oh, who's this? I thought they would show us the new, like, pop star characters, like, Callie and Marie. I don't know, Splatoon is, like, such a great concept, and the way that they can have it as, like, their live service game is really cool, but online just needs such an overhaul. If this is a single player, it looks pretty interesting. Marie is back. Chris Pratt is playing Mario in the Super Mario Brothers movie from Illumination. Keegan-Michael Key is playing Toad. They should have had me play Toad. I can't do it. It's good that they had Keegan-Michael Key do it.
you got Seth Rogen.
Hey, it's me, Seth Rogen.
It's me, Seth Rogen. Gonna smoke a little bit of weed.
Gonna smoke some weed. The king has returned.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying
By
the
Seth Rogen in this movie.
squids that can transform into
If no one, a group of friends has a joke, it's just us doing Seth Rogen impressions. Seth Rogen is like one of our top memes in our Discord, and it's just us doing Seth Rogen impressions half the time. Our one friend does a really good one, and we do not.
City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses.
I'm ready for Splatoon 3. I just want the online to be good, and I'll spend probably a lot of time playing it.
Creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules.
I liked Splatoon 2 a lot, but I just got so irritated with like constant disconnects. No good way to play with friends. This is irritating.
Yeah.
The trend seems to have undergone.
Teams are always not balanced. Someone
I think
always
we lost all
disconnects.
of our viewers doing Seth Rogen impressions. We had like 4 people in, and then they all left when we were going. Spoke a little weird.
That's alright. We're too good for them.
Yeah, we're too good for them. If you can't comprehend
Of the mammalian.
good, funny Seth Rogen content,
The reappearance of mammals. appears to be the theme of story mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Yeah, I never thought about how the cats
It appears that there's still
that do your score are like the only mammals in this world.
But we'll
I've never
continue
once
our
thought, it's never once crossed my
keep you
mind.
updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more.
Hey, it's me, Seth Rogen. Gonna play some Splatoon 3.
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did
So.
you think? Splatoon 3.
Seth
taking
Rogen
place in
is
a
playing
new
Donkey
world,
Kong.
is scheduled to release in 2022.
Chris Pratt.
Please
playing
look
Mario.
forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Yeah, and this is
Please
gonna be
take a
big
look.
because
Yeah.
got leaked. Platinum's on one of the billboards there.
Yeah. It might be a new IP, though. Oh, no, I paused it. Sorry, guys. This doesn't look like Bayonetta.
Bro.
They've taken a... Is this, like, new IP? No, this is probably Bayonetta. It looks like the font.
Yeah, there's no way it's.
Yeah, I know.
Dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Let's see it. Yeah, this is the Bayonetta font for the subtitles, so this is it. It's taken long enough. Show us Bayonetta. If she has a new voice actress, I'm going to be angry though. No, this is Astral Chain. What?
Sure about that?
Yeah, that's the dog from Astral Chain.
Man,
Oh, unless it's like a crossover. Yeah, this is Bayonetta. There's Witch Time. There, new hairstyle. There we go. Nice. Same universe confirmed. Yeah, new hair. There we go. Incredible.
It
Sounds-
seems I'm unfashionably late.
That's a new voice actress.
But I'm ready to give you everything.
Oh, it sounds like one at least. I don't know. I haven't heard Bayonetta's voice in a while. This looks graphically pretty good for the Switch. Oh yeah, looks so good. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah, this looks. Music is great. Graphically, it looks pretty nice for a Switch game. I'm all in. Hand it over. I actually have this game pre-ordered because I pre-ordered it in like 2017 when my Best Buy Gamers Club was going to run out. So I still have it pre-ordered, locked in at the $48.
That was a long time ago.
Or it might have been when Amazon Prime, when they announced they were going to stop doing it. I think it was Amazon. I know I still have this game pre-ordered.
I think that's even longer.
I don't know. It was one of those two. I've had it pre-ordered that long. So I was like, yeah, this probably won't be out that too long, and I might as well get it for 20% off. Bayonetta. I like the Astral Chain dog is in it. That looked really good, though. Who's director? I don't know that. I don't recognize that director's name. I was hoping we'd get a day. That looks great. Interesting that they had the Astral Chain mascot character. Oh, who we got here? New character? Or... It's Dante. They get Dante in.
Yeah. Yep, it's just
What you
Dante.
just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, a Capcom.
We announced this game in
mascot.
2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
I mean, it looks really good.
Forward to
It looks
Bayonetta's new encounter.
like a very good for a Switch game.
It does look very good for a
That's all
Switch game.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
Switch Pro? This is gonna have everyone being like Switch Pro? Switch Pro?
Switch Pro? It's a Switch Pro, right?
It's a Switch Pro game, right? It's
They didn't
custom
announce
for the
Switch Pro. It's over.
Wait a second, they didn't announce Switch Pro, they didn't announce Odyssey 2. I'm surprised we didn't see Breath of the Wild 2. Kinda weird.
I mean, I'm not that surprised.
I thought we would at least get a name for it. But it is over. Any last
Yeah, it's
thoughts
done.
before we end this?
No,
I thought it was a good
think
direct.
That was a decent direct.
I think Splatoon 3 looked really good. I think Bayonetta 3 looked really good. I thought the Nintendo Switch Online offerings was good. The Mario Brothers movie seems like I casted it as a meme. It seems like they told me to cast it, and I was like, yeah, get a load of this. I'm going to cast it as a meme. And then I had Seth Rogen come in as Donkey Kong. But I don't know. I thought that was a good direct. I think Twitter is going to be very mad. I have not checked Twitter at all, but I think they're going to be very mad about this.
Yeah.
Um,
Gaslight. It's Switch Pro.
Yeah.
No.
I think that they're going to be very mad. I think they're not going to like No Breath of the Wild. I was hoping we'd see Odyssey too, but come on. But
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, I can't imagine that they don't have another 3D Mario game planned for the Switch. It'd be almost insane for them not to. But it's if they did, it would come out late next year, and I don't think that they'd announce it quite yet. But
Right.
Chocobo Racing GP.
It better have crazy Chocobo.
I want to know what's up with the Astral. I mean, it might just be I'm probably overthinking this. It's probably just like a little wink there, like a little cameo. But I was like, why did you put the Astral Chain mascot dog in this game? I'd like to see Astral Chain 2. Maybe it's like a hint that they're working on it or something.
I don't know.
I mean, that game sold really well, so I can't imagine that they don't want to.
You're just overthinking it.
Yeah, I probably am. That game sold like well over 1 million units though, and they had like a plan where they wanted to create like anime for it, and also do a bunch of stuff with it. So I can't imagine that they're not working on a second game. Oh, let's not spoil the trailer there. But yeah, that was a good direct. Anything else to say?
That's all I have.
Nintendo, good job. I'm going to probably look at Twitter right after this and suffer. And yeah, that was a good time. And I liked it. And I'm going to buy Nintendo products. And that's it. That's the end of the stream. Got some people. We actually got some people kind of coming in and out of the stream too, which was cool. I still don't know how to stream, but I'd like to do this moving forward when there's announcement stuff like this. I don't like it when like content creators, which I hate that term, but like stream literally everything and they're building up hype for like some event that doesn't deserve any hype. But with stuff like big Sony events or like big directs or something, I would be open to streaming them more. So let me know in the comments on this VOD if you enjoyed that, but I'm